I decided right now, what the heck? Let's go live right now. We are a minute away from Collision going live, and we got a pretty darn good show ahead of us here tonight. Julia Hart will be in competition against Jamie Hayter. That's going to be a good one right there. A former TBS champion taking on a former AEW Women's World Champion. And then we will also, as you can see from the thumbnail, we will have the Death Riders in the form of John Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, Daniel Garcia taking on Red Dragon, and Daddy Magic will be in action right there. That's going to be a emotional roller coaster to see that one right there. Daddy Magic normally on the commentary table, but tonight Daddy Magic wants to step up to see his friend face to face, as Daniel Garcia has not called back Daddy Magic at all. It's been absolutely, silence from Daniel Garcia when it comes to Daddy Magic. And the Acclaimed will be back in action, a reuniting tonight here. But will the reunion stay? That's going to be a question that the Acclaimed are going to have to answer tonight here, as they will be in action against Lee Johnson and Blake Christian. So that'll be an interesting tag match right there. Now, Blake Christian and Lee Johnson have been in more tag team matches than the Acclaimed have been in recent memory. So we'll have to see if the Acclaimed have actually fallen off with their chemistry. Can they coexist? Sorry to use that cliche term right there of can they coexist, but that is going to be the question here tonight, is can they truly coexist? And Eddie Kingston makes his official TV return here tonight. Whoa. We're starting off with Garcia.
Winning comes at a cost. Being the best comes at a cost. But not everybody's willing to pay that price. But I am. So you either get on this train, you're going to end up underneath it. Danny, for 4 years, I gave you everything that I had. How many buckets of blood did I have to spill for you? How many buckets? I can't get an explanation. I can't get a phone call. I can't get a damn text message. Daddy Magic is not a patient guy. And tonight, we're going to beat the explanation out of you.
Rubber match.
This is
me and Julia. We won a piece at this point, ain't we? Difference being, last time you didn't have your little mates running around with you, did you? Now, I'm not a mystic, but I got a funny feeling it's not just going to be you and me out there, is it? Well, that's no skin off my nose, mate. Come one, come all.
Jamie, I know we've faced each other twice before, and you've beaten me once. But things have changed now. And with the Triangle of Madness by my side, the heart always wins.
Oh, let's take
Esta noche, Al Fletcher, I beat you and become TNT champion.
Okay, what's up, Kong? Oh, clone activated soon. Wait a minute now. Hey, whoa. Guys, during the blackout of what happened with Hologram there, Kyle Fletcher was assaulting Hologram and Commander. There is a glitch program going on, and when you think about it in the kind of realistic way, it's kind of silly to think about Hologram having a glitch program. But you know what? It's professional wrestling. You're not supposed to take it too seriously sometimes. But I love getting the old classic, type of promos before the show starts here. I actually really, really enjoyed that one right there. Probably back to a flashback right there. But now Kyle Fletcher will be defending the TNT Championship against Commander here. And that is going to be a matchup that is definitely going to be very fun to watch right there. But can Commander truly have his head in the game after what happened to his friend Hologram? Big Eddie Kingston making his TV return here tonight. Jamie Hayter against Julia Hart. That's going to be a fun matchup. I can't wait to watch that one right there. Jamie's a great one there, and I know that's too much to ask for, but I would love to see the Acclaimed entrance, but I don't think we're gonna get that. Oh man, we're starting off already with the Death Riders against Red Dragon and Daddy Magic. I was not expecting this to start the show, but all right, let's fucking go.
That's our first match as we go to the ring.
Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's take it down to the action right now here. The Death Riders make their way down the ring now. The Death Riders have usually had everything going their way as of late. However, though, it did not work out for them Wednesday night there, as Chris Statlander fooled us, me personally. I have a feeling, though, that is extra motivation right there for the Death Riders probably tonight to really implement a lot of pain across their opponents. And where the hell is Daniel Garcia? Garcia is there, but Daniel Garcia is like already inside. Oh, there he is. Is that? Yeah, here he is. Sorry, Daniel Garcia. I thought he was already ahead of John Moxley.
This is the tailgate brawl.
Yeah,
the match ending in typically brutal fashion. A vicious stomp to the back of the head, picking up the victory for Garcia. Daddy Magic on commentary, not happy. Shibata suffering.
I had to be quiet for a moment because I did not get to see that buy-in there from AEW with the All Out there. That's a classic Mox right there.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
And cameo appearance from my Echo. What part of Mox sounds like your name? All right. But I was saying classic Mox right there. Grab the camera and give a little smooch right there. This is going to be a very, very tough match. I'd have to imagine for Red Dragon. I mean, we saw on the very first time that Moxley and Daniel Garcia teamed with each other, Daniel Garcia decimated Kyle O'Reilly's leg there. And folks, it has been made official. We just saw the graphic there. An I Quit match between John Moxley and Darby Allin. I don't even know how that could possibly even end. Somebody's gonna go bad. Daddy Magic here tonight. Yeah, Daddy Magic normally keeps himself on commentary on Collision, but this one is very personal for Daddy Magic here tonight. He doesn't care about the Death Riders. It's about Daniel Garcia right there. And the Death Riders are keeping Garcia from even looking at Daddy Magic right there. Won't even acknowledge his presence. But here comes a tremendous tag team here in Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong. Both guys are tremendous in singles action as well here. But we'll see how they can work well with Daddy Magic here tonight.
There's more to this story. We're going to take it back 2 weeks ago on Collision. As Garcia teaming with John Moxley against Paragon.
Daniel Garcia still wearing fighting shorts. I don't know why.
Daddy Magic time and again trying to get some conversation.
Oh wait, hang on.
Out of Daniel Garcia. Instead, Garcia completely stonewalling his former friend, leaving Daddy Magic.
Yeah, no more stonewalling tonight now. So I had to watch that one too. They were showing that Daniel Garcia was still not acknowledging Daddy Magic, and that was on All Out.
Garcia's focus away from Matt Menard, seemingly.
That certainly seems to be the case, doesn't it? Garcia is.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, about to start the match here right now.
His actions.
Oh yeah.
Daniel Garcia wants to start things off here right now.
Even after becoming the TNT champion,
I'm surprised Daddy,
to a certain extent, imposter syndrome.
I'm surprised that Daddy Magic's not looking to get involved in this matchup right now. Garcia and Kyle O'Reilly here. And
all right, here we go.
O'Reilly's got to know that the best thing that he can do is try to protect his leg right there, because that was disastrous last time these two stepped inside the ring right there.
Of course, you saw what happened to Kyle
O'Reilly. Headlock there, and
you're on this program.
Great escape there by O'Reilly. Drive across the armbar there. Great execution by Garcia to make 2 ropes already right there.
As I mentioned, a lot of people questioning Garcia's actions, none more so than
Lock
O'Reilly
up
and
there
Roderick
between
Strong. They have a
Garcia
long
and
history
O'Reilly.
with Daniel Garcia. Of course, they
Side lock there by O'Reilly, trying to wrestle Garcia down to a
Riders.
single knee, and
Not only
Garcia's
that,
still
the third
dressed
member of
very
Paragon,
differently than
Adam
probably what
Cole,
he's used to
currently
there. I
out
mean,
injured.
working with wrestling shoes on right there, not wrestling
As well.
boots there, and fighter shorts there. Nice escape there, double leg takedown by O'Reilly. Drop down there by Garcia, and nice boots to the face there by O'Reilly there. O'Reilly very effective with his offense there with the kicks as well, but Garcia returns fire. And heavy kick there with a roundhouse there by O'Reilly. And now O'Reilly says, "You want Daddy Magic? I'm about to bring it in right now here." Tag being made, and
Menard has teamed with Garcia 30 times in AEW. 30 times. Including Anarchy in the Arena and Blood and Guts against John Moxley.
now, again, this matchup is too personal for Daddy Magic. Daniel Garcia has no answers at all to give to Daddy Magic.
From the get-go.
You can almost see that coming.
You know, part of me still wonders if this is somehow some plot from Daniel Garcia, but we're going to have to find out. Oh, nice stalling gut-right suplex there by Claudio Castagnoli there. Something to be made aware of, though, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact that the Death Riders are outside the ring there. Wheeler Yuta, Maria Shafir, and, of course, the Bastard Pack is kind of taking the playbook of Gabe Kidd, and now in comes John Moxley here.
Look how Moxley
taking his time and
intimidating.
straight body shot there, and oof,
Not wide open.
Moxley straight chop there, taking down Daddy
It's
Magic,
a pretty
and
good point. That feel that Moxley right now.
Daddy
is
Magic
even
was
more
trying to actually
violent
clutch the leg
and
of
more
Daniel
dangerous
Garcia
than
right there. I don't know if he was trying to call an emotional support or what there. It's all gone. Heavy chop. Daddy Magic fires back. Oh, break the eye right there. Moxley didn't have to do that right there, but that's just the dirty, violent style of who John Moxley is.
He has many of them. And
Tag
now
being made there. Claudio
into an
Castagnoli, the legal
armbar,
man
bringing
here
in,
right now.
Claudio Castagnoli. The Death
And
Riders, and you can even see
I gotta
now with
wonder
Daniel
if we're gonna see
Garcia.
Daniel Garcia
They
and Daddy
wrestle, they
Magic
perform
get
here
involved in
each
this
and every
matchup at all
week when
here.
we see them
I mean,
with
one on
such
one here.
confidence.
Daddy Magic trapped
Like
up
they-
in the
like
corner
they
right there
feel
and
no one can
forcing
beat them. That's one of the
Garcia to have to
things
watch
to
here.
have in the ring.
And now the tag being made here. Now Daniel Garcia finally the legal man with Daddy Magic. What's he gonna do here?
You can see on the outside of the ring.
Daddy Magic's gonna wrestle. Daddy Magic pushing Garcia in the corner. And he's fired away right now here. Forearms are flying. Oh, too much energy right there. And good job there by Red Dragon there. Kyle O'Reilly making the tag right there to ensure that Garcia does not go anywhere close to the Death Riders. Thank you for joining in here. Much appreciated, guys. And the Messiah of the backbreaker, Roderick Strong with the backbreaker, and O'Reilly with a knee off the middle rope there. I think they realize, obviously, that's not going to be enough to take down Daniel Garcia. Red Dragon was Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. I've been saying the name wrong the entire time. My bad there. That's actually just the Paragon. Paragon right there. Lost my train of thought. Let's get back to the Roger Thompson kicks coming in here right now by Paragon. God, I gotta slow down. And Daniel Garcia not able to create any offense for himself right now. Daddy Magic with a forearm. Catching Garcia. Rebound and Claudio. I'm not sure if that's a tag at all right there. Claudio, though, taking Garcia out of the ring right there. And whoa, it's a baseball slide there by Strong there. And O'Reilly. Oh, wait a minute. You got to give that to John Moxley right there. John Moxley pushed Daniel Garcia out of the way and took the offense from Kyle O'Reilly. However, Paragon threw Daniel Garcia inside the ring there. And the awaiting arms of Daddy Magic, who's firing down the hammer fist across Daniel Garcia's face right there. Garcia absolutely defenseless here right now. Garcia is taking a beating in this match here.
How close of friends they were, and how
Daddy Magic,
The teammates,
by Sam, and now O'Reilly, top rope, and Daniel Garcia tucking tail and running away. You might not like it, but it's a smart strategy here. And while Daniel Garcia thought that he was in a safe spot, taking a seat, well, hang on now, everything's breaking down here. Claudio with the uppercut onto Kyle O'Reilly.
And this opening bout
Poor cameraman is squashed between O'Reilly and Daniel Garcia right there. These guys need to get away from the cameraman right there. As we go into our first picture-in-picture break of the evening here right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are in our trios matchup here of Daniel Garcia, Claudio Castagnoli, and John Moxley taking on Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, and Daddy Magic here. And the tag has been made to Claudio Castagnoli. Multiple barrage of kicks right to the midsection of O'Reilly. Trapped in the same position in the corner, of course. Like a slippery devil right there. John Moxley clawing at the face of Kyle O'Reilly right there. There's something about John Moxley. He loves going after people's eyes right there. He's just a sick individual. But ladies and gentlemen, also to come tonight is the Acclaimed in a reunited match here tonight. The reunion is here, but will they stay reunited after the matchup when they face Lee Johnson and Blake Christian? That we're going to have to find out. Oh, man, look at that. Dalton Castle and the Outrunners will be in action. That's impromptu right there. I'm happy to see Dalton Castle. Dalton Castle was one of my faves that I enjoyed watching on Ring of Honor right there. So there's something special that captures you about Dalton Castle. But sorry, I'm right now. John Moxley, the legal man here right now. And is he biting? It's John Moxley. I thought he was biting right there, but he just got a hammerlock applied onto O'Reilly right there. Smart strategy there is to go after the arm of Kyle O'Reilly as well there too, because O'Reilly, one of his signature moves is utilizing the cross armbar there. If O'Reilly can't hold that submission, well then, submission's going to be broken. Maria Shafir has set a steel chair right there, and O'Reilly's in a seated position as Moxley is kicking O'Reilly while he's in the chair right there and just collapsed to the floor there. Thank you again, everybody, for joining in here right now. The Death Riders are in full control throughout this entire picture-in-picture break here right now, all thanks to the assault from Claudio Castagnoli before we went to picture-in-picture break of utilizing the uppercut right there. And nobody delivers an uppercut quite like Claudio Castagnoli. And Moxley with a cover, 2 count right there. Almost ended the matchup right there while we are in picture-in-picture break there. I want to see that one day. I actually one day want to see the match ended on a picture-in-picture break just to show the world, hey, you better not go anywhere during a picture-in-picture. Moxley talking too much trash right now to the other side right there.
Collision continues live from
It's good because we're live.
Virginia. Tony and Nigel with you, this opening trios match. You see Daddy Magic up on the ropes on the left side, but right now it's all different. Taking care of
the collision there by Claudio. The uppercut again. Nice snap on the suplex by Claudio. Cover up there onto O'Reilly, and O'Reilly able to get that kick out there, but obviously every time you kick out, you're extending the energy right there.
To step across that imaginary line between the two
forearm there, and O'Reilly is just out on his feet right now. He's on spaghetti legs, and unfortunately that forearm sent him into the corner of the Death Riders. And still trapped in that corner right there as Kyle O'Reilly tagged in made. In comes John Moxley here right now. Smart strategy by the Death Riders. Just quick frequent tags. Palm strike there. Moxley with the forearm shots to O'Reilly's face there. And the only thing that kept O'Reilly up was the fact that John Moxley turned him around for a half-and-half suplex. Cover up there and kick out right there. And Moxley just teasing Kyle O'Reilly. He says, go on, you want to make that tag? None for you. Stomps the fingers of O'Reilly there and dropping down Roderick Strong.
That time, Menard was way over in the other neutral.
Tag man and Claudio now, legal man. Tried for perhaps the running uppercut there. O'Reilly trying to utilize the ropes right there. Oh, Claudio up and over. Good by Claudio. As Roderick Strong, smart there by Strong there. Oh, wait. Oh, Claudio with a back suplex as Daddy Magic is still laid out across the top of the barricade right there.
For the rest of this match.
Well, I agree.
Where the hell is Roderick Strong there?
What happens here is Claudio just, oh my God, he just manhandled.
Truly is the
superhuman strength there by Claudio. And now Daniel Garcia finally able to get some offense for perhaps the first time in this matchup here. How in the hell, after everything O'Reilly's going through, is still pushing back here right now for our battle? Jesus! All right, wait. Garcia. Oh, guillotine choke right there. O'Reilly fights out with a guillotine of his own. Oh, nice snap on the neck right there. And Garcia, wait a minute. Oh, brain buster by Kyle O'Reilly there.
For you, the big trios matchup coming up live.
Not often that you actually see Kyle O'Reilly implement the brain buster right there, but he got it done right there. And now the tag been made. Here comes Roderick Strong, and I think a tag might have been made from Daniel Garcia. It's a strong baseball slide, kicking Moxley in the face right there. Wait a minute. Holy cow. What a house on fire Roderick Strong is right now. Just taking out all the Death Riders here. Moxley time for a lariat. No! Roderick Strong with a lariat. Calf kick. Nobody can keep up with Roderick Strong right now. Olympic slam! Takedown there. My God, Roderick Strong just took out the entire Death Riders within about a minute. And O'Reilly is already up here. Combination blow by Paragon there.
Tuesday the 7th.
By O'Reilly and Strong.
Wednesday, October 8th. Tickets at AEW.
Roderick Strong better be watching closely. And John Moxley. Oh! O'Reilly tried for a crossbody on the outside. And wait. Strong's got Moxley up. Gut buster right there. And now into the straight rocket kick right there. That could be the knockout move right there. And oh. Couldn't have gotten any closer right there. Roderick Strong. The Death Riders were completely out, and John Moxley was all alone.
And he's not stopping now.
John Moxley is one of the toughest sons of guns you'll ever meet inside the ring right there for a reason.
So many reasons.
Oh, nice combination of blows there by Strong. Oh, Daniel Garcia tripping up the leg right there. Oh, wait a sec. Wait a minute now. Claudio with a giant swing. Is Moxley going to go for the drop kick? Oh, he did. Moxley taking a playbook from Tyson Kidd and Wheeler Yuta right there. Oh, and Strong with a kick out right there. That usually gets the job done. Oh, Moxley, the bulldog choke. Wait, nope. Now into a
John Moxley
body scissors.
Taking the choke, but look,
O'Reilly makes the save right there. Got the knee onto the leg there, I believe.
And O'Reilly gets caught by Claudio.
No, and now Claudio. Wait. O'Reilly with a core strike, able to pick himself up and DDT Claudio.
To a DDT. Well, decision still hanging in the balance.
Daniel Garcia called for the tag.
And here comes Garcia. Matt Menard, as you can see.
Oh, nice kick there.
Still trying to pull himself up.
Lariat. Now Daddy Magic wants it one-on-one here now, finally. Here we go.
Daddy Magic. One-on-one with Daniel Garcia in the center.
There's nobody to tag now, Garcia. You got no choice but to face Daddy Magic.
It is teacher against student.
I don't even know if Garcia's even touched Daddy Magic here at all.
Well, right now he's uncontrollable here.
He's trying to pile drive him there.
Pile driver, maybe?
And Daniel Garcia ran away from Daddy Magic again. Oh, and wait a second. Daniel Garcia tripping up Daddy Magic. And there's the curb stop, and now
oh, wait a second.
John Moxley tag. Oh, no.
He's going to do it again.
No, not the
He's going to do it again.
unprotected stomp.
He did to Shibata in Toronto. 1, 2, 3.
And
John Moxley and Daniel Garcia.
the unprotected stomp right there by Daniel Garcia.
Now for the Death Riders on Wednesday.
And that stomp is what took out Shibata. And for Daniel Garcia to have done that to Daddy Magic, there might be no denying about where Daniel Garcia's relations truly lie.
Wheeler Yuta against the women's world champion Christine Lander
and Claudio demanding referee raise the hand of Daniel Garcia. Garcia did win the match, so
the victors here in this opening match. A lot still to go here tonight. But fans, it has been quite a run.
Mox just said we got a war to win. This guy wants to win. And what I gotta say, guys, is one thing that I can't wait to see is now that Eddie Kingston is back, how does he fit in the situation to see Eddie Kingston and John Moxley one day? One day, we will see that one. We're live. We're live.
Equally brutal and spectacular.
I still don't like when they show the still footages of the ladder match, but
got Brody King fired up. Brody King, we understand,
what's the point about this?
Very angry at the Don Callis family and at the Young Bucks as well. As you can see right now, that Josh Alexander just mauling Kenny Omega. That is what's on Brody King's mind, and the big guy is standing by.
Didn't know that Brody was friends with Kenny.
Don Callis family, you've made a lot of enemies around here, but you've also made a lot of mistakes. And I'm surprised you've never learned the lesson. When you try to kill a man, you better make sure he's dead. Because sometimes those ghosts come back to settle a score. And what better place to settle a score than on the 6th anniversary of Dynamite? So this Wednesday, get ready. Josh Alexander, Young Bucks. You're going to go against the AEW World Tag Team Champions in Brodito. And one of the men that built AEW, Kenny Omega.
Yeah! Yo, guys, huge announcement right there. Huge announcement. The founding fathers of AEW and the only EVP left of AEW, Kenny Omega.
Adding to this incredible
Brodito and Omega taking on Josh Alexander, the Young Bucks. Yo, Wednesday night just keeps on stacking up more and more, guys. Oh, boy. Yo, and I got to say, we don't hear Brody King talk a lot right there, but it was actually kind of nice to hear Brody talk right there. You know, I think we need to hear more from Brody King right there, that from just the way that he was talking right there. He's like, some ghosts come back to bite you. He's got a way of, kind of just, using a cryptic style of talking right there, which I kind of like that. So I believe we're going into a commercial break right now. I don't think they told us what is coming up next here, but we will see. I'd have to imagine maybe the main event is either going to be Jamie Hayter and Julia Hart, or the main event might be the Acclaim taking on Blake Christian and Lee Johnson, because honestly, that's the matchup I'm kind of looking forward to the most right there. And AEW had me kind of wondering why they were bringing back, these tag teams of, Cage and Cope and Jurassic Express, and then the Acclaimed. And I was like, what are we doing these reunions for? And I'm thinking that it might be because of Christian Cage and Adam Copeland. They want to go up against, some of the tag teams right there before Copeland finishes out the career. But now that, Copeland's like, I've got to be going, I'm dipping, that got me be like, okay, maybe it's not that like I thought. I've seen this going around on social media. I saw this little bit of a thought by someone that, Adam Copeland, his AEW contract is expiring next month here. So maybe he's, going back to WWE. That's not happening. I don't see Adam Copeland ever going back to WWE. And no, not for a Hall of Fame speech or anything like that, because he's already in the Hall of Fame. I think I don't know if Christian Cage is if Christian's in the Hall of Fame. Like, if Christian's not, I can definitely see, Adam inducting him into the Hall of Fame if he's not there already. I don't think Christian's part of the WWE Hall of Fame yet. But I don't think I ever see Copeland going back. Obviously, I just think that this is all just, part of the story here. Copeland's wife gets taken out. He got taken out. Christian Cage got taken out a little bit, throughout this entire, whole thing with FTR. And, Copeland's just like, I'm the problem. I am the problem of what's going on. And I need to I can't allow people to be hurt anymore because of me. It's kind of a cowardly move by Copeland, but one that I think I can kind of understand as well too. But my prediction is that obviously that FTR will not be satisfied by what transpired because they lost the match against Cage and Cope. So they'll want that rematch right there. And I believe that they're going to continue to antagonize Cage until Copeland is forced to return for one more match. That's going to be funny right there. That would actually be really great if they do that, and Christian Cage goes, Adam, one more match.
What happened this past Wednesday, Nigel?
In the main event, it was the Powerhouse Hobbs who allowed the distraction.
That was not the main event.
But with the Death Riders, a vicious post-match attack. The AEW
the main event.
And Hangman Adam Page
Really good matchup between Hobbs and Claudio.
Standing united in the center of the ring with that in mind. Following the show, we had these words.
Okay, no words.
All right.
Wait.
Back to action. Here we go.
Wait, we got impromptu matchup here
This
between
is a,
Wheeler Yuta and
as you can see,
Maria
a mixed
Shafir.
team match. Wheeler Yuta, Maria
This is
Shafir,
something that was not
the
expected.
Death Riders.
Whoa, Yuta, are you kidding me right now?
And Rosario.
Wheeler Yuta, that
And I
scumbag,
guess they're feeling
literally
like this may
trying
be a
to
warm-up
tease
match.
hitting a woman.
Shouldn't say that, obviously, but that's what they think.
And very rare mixed tag match here.
Might end up getting grilled.
Back elbow there by Wheeler Yuta, taking down this individual who we did not get the names of these people in the match here.
Coming up on Wednesday, as the same duo, Wheeler Yuta, Maria Shafir will take on Darby Allin.
Maria Shafir, I don't even know if they were Olympic slammed there by Yuta.
Certainly ramifications from this past week.
And those hammer and anvil elbows there,
Hammer and anvil
straight
blows
from the
Wheeler Yuta. Yep.
former Blackpool Combat Club.
Willow's almost out cold. Look at this.
We saw Chris Statlander
And-
give her answer to Wheeler Yuta and the Death Riders. There's got to be some retribution.
And now
for that.
finally,
Emphatically so. And of course, Darby Allin
Yuta
as well,
forcing
making his statement.
the male participant to tag in the
Tag
female, and
is
now
made- was
Maria
actually made
Shafir,
by
the legal
Wheeler
woman
Yuta
here in
into
this
Rachel
matchup
Ellering.
against
And now, look at this.
I guess
The ring warning, Rachel took the first blow, and she did.
Valerie, I
Pretty
think.
solid right cross that time.
I'm trying to call the list for the names.
Known for her strength, powerlifting background. Do better.
Damn.
Marina Shafir
That's
says,
got to be intimidating as all hell right there. You hit someone as hard as you can, and they say, do better. Maria Shafir,
Just
what a
front
whoop.
kick
Are you
that
kidding
time,
me?
And now,
Now teasing the man that, she's going to strike
young
him, and he
lady,
can't do anything.
Marina Shafir with
Wow, let's kick there. Now Maria
so many
Shafir
great
into a
background.
modified exploder, and now
Ellering is a tough competitor.
a
Yes,
triangle
yes.
choke
Here's
implemented there.
Mother's milk in the center. The submission.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my God! That is
Literally
devastating.
called it mother's milk. It is a modified, sleeper holding away right there, cutting off the circulation.
Shafir with a
I
kiss
was not
of
expecting it to be called mother's milk, though.
death. Ending the match. Any hope?
I don't think so.
Excuse me while I dispose of some trash.
Oh, Jesus. Are you kidding me?
Chris Statlander, I should have known that you were going to do what you always do. That is turn your back on your friends and betray the people that care about you the most. Kristen, I mentored you, I led you, I guided you right to the AEW Women's World Championship. And the only reason you are a champion today is me.
She has been using
And
his.
you repay me. You embarrassed me in front of the whole world. I'm going to make you pay for making the wrong choice. This Wednesday, Marina Shafir will make you pay for making the wrong choice. And speaking of people making the wrong choice, Darby Allin, we have given you chance after chance to walk away. opportunity after opportunity to see the light and know that the Death Rider's way is the way. But you slimy little freak, you insist on being a thorn in our side, but you have escalated things so far. And I know you saw a lot of dead bodies on Mount Everest. And we're gonna have to put you right next to him.
Oh, man. That was a great line there by Yuta. That even made Marina Shafir smile. It's like, damn, that boy got it.
Wow, determined words from
I mean, you
Wheeler
got a
Yuta.
feel for Wheeler
The
Yuta
Death
right there.
Riders
I mean,
looking as strong as ever, but Tony,
my God, Yuta stuck out his neck for Chris Statlander.
we got to see
You know, she won the AEW World Heavyweight Championship thanks to the seatbelt. Wheeler Yuta's
Any of them, any day of the week, any night of the week, and none of them can keep up with us.
well, John Moxley talked
Statlander
about the
used the seatbelt. Wheeler
We got to
Yuta's
see Darby
hitting
Allin.
predicament right there. His pinfall, she used that. Yuta's gone out of his way to bat for Statlander on numerous of occasions, and
This past week on Dynamite, the reckless Darby Allin continuing
I swear to God, I lost
his
my mind right there. Darby
incendiary
Allin
fight
with the
against
freaking
Death
zombie
Riders,
walk with a
attempting for
flamethrower.
second time
I mean,
to
that
burn the former AEW World
guy's
Champion.
psychotic. I love him.
Wrestle Dream, I quit match.
I lost my mind
Darby Allin
on
putting
Wednesday
out the
night when I
challenge
heard
saying, "I'll never
Darby and
stop."
Moxley, I
Now
quit.
It is official.
Because,
At
like,
Wrestle
how do you
Dream,
get
it
any of
will
those
be
guys to
a
say I quit?
nightmare for John Moxley as Darby Allin, perhaps Flair Flair in hand, will take on the former AEW World Champion.
It's just the possibilities of what you can see in that I Quit match of Darby Allin and John Moxley. That's just going to be absolutely nuts.
You saw Wheeler Yuta, Marina Shafir
Guys,
earlier.
Wednesday
They'll be
night is
taking
stacking up to
Darby
be
Allin
one
and
of the
the
best
new
nights in
Women's World
AEW television.
Statlander.
A trios match of Moxley, Hangman, of Moxley, Daniel Garcia, Pablo Castelli against Hangman, Powerhouse Hobbs, and Samoa Joe. I predict a lot of body slams from Hobbs in that match.
I owe these guys. I owe the odds. Without you guys running off the Death Riders at All In, I would have never been able to win this world championship.
Like I said,
So while Shibata is out, I am more than happy to step in. Death Riders, for months and months and months, you have slid in every opportunity that you could with these guys. And you still haven't learned.
You know, you're right, Hangman. You haven't learned. It is so very early in the school year, and I already feel like a failure as a teacher. And the lesson was very simple, boys. You take your shots, we get you where we want you, and we beat the hell out of you. And yet, you still haven't learned. That's all right. We're gonna keep attacking this problem. You see, I've hired new faculty. I have a new equestrian coach who's gonna run you down in that field and beat your ass. I got me a new PE instructor who's gonna run you down in the open field and crush you. And more importantly, boys, I have a whole new curriculum of pain, which I will introduce you to. Because next week, the lessons you haven't learned will be learned. And boys, there'll be lessons that you will learn for life.
all right, that's not bad right
Squeezy
there.
session next week, Tony.
This is the trios match you will not want to miss. Coming up on Wednesday.
Oh, man. Well, we've got Anthony Bowens and Max Caster, but we're not going to see the Acclaimed entrance. Not time yet. Wait. What's that?
Owens there.
These guys-
by his former tag team partner.
Joining him, the best wrestler alive.
these guys could be a great unit together here once again if they could just get over each other's own egos. I mean, but you can't blame Anthony Bowens. I mean, Max Caster's the one who started this whole ego trip here. Anthony Bowens right now just fighting fire with fire. Let's go, Max, to the best wrestler alive, champ. Bowens and
Anthony Bowens has a certificate in his hand. We'll get to that in a second.
Blake Christian and Lee Johnson here right now. I mean, these guys wanted to come out and make a statement for themselves here. I mean, you can't blame them. Can't blame the Swirl. Can't blame the Swirl for it because, I mean, think about it. Max Caster and Anthony Bowens are former AEW Tag Team Champions. That's, defeating them in a tag team match when they can't seem to get along here at all here is one of the best ways to make a name for yourselves in the tag team division.
Going on in the corner of what used to be a great tag team and former world tag team champions.
We'll see how this whole thing can work here with Caster and Bowens, and this is not working out here right now. This is not working.
We saw the Swirl
not working right now, and they better
leading to a very hesitant
and now
Anthony Bowens making that save.
Still Max Caster doing the clapping here.
Who took to social media.
I'm surprised these guys haven't walked out on each other here at this point here right now.
To team together against the Swirl, asking Tony Khan, pleading with Tony Khan to find another tag team partner.
Wow.
Anthony Bowens was going to start. Now Max Caster makes the blind tag.
Partner, but also saying that time clock.
And now Bowens makes the blind tag. We're never going to be able to get this match started here right now because these guys are just playing games here right now. They can't get over their own egos. Wait a second. Hang on, Max Caster
lands on the floor.
Quick tags usually mean good tag team work, but that is certainly not
Lee
the
Johnson
case here.
Bowens,
who has attempted.
Wait a second, what the hell's going on here?
We're not even getting started. This is ridiculous.
This is ridiculous.
We need Jerry Lynn out here.
There's Jerry Lynn when you need him.
That's exactly what I said right there.
From the ring. Wait a minute. No.
And Blake Christian.
The very agile.
Oh, wait a second. Hang on now. Blake Christian was mocking Anthony Bowens right there with the scissors.
Professional wrestling. Lee Johnson.
And you know what? These guys deserve it right now.
Well, they are taking advantage of.
And the Swirl right now again. This is just perfect for them here. No matter how you slice it, this would be a victory over a former AEW Tag Team Champions. Bowens and Max Caster have not been together for some time here, but kick out there, I believe, won by Anthony Bowens there.
There's a special programming note for next week. Collision next Saturday will be coast to coast at
right
7
now,
Eastern, 4 Pacific.
Blake Christian trying to get Bowens up, and Max Caster, he is clapping, but that is giving clapping for Bowens right there.
That's next Saturday.
Wait a minute now, hang on.
7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. Join us for
Bowens up on the middle rope here.
Turning things around in his favor.
Come on, Max, are you kidding me?
To the best wrestler alive.
Makes the blind tag.
How long Blake
Yes!
Christian can
Let's go,
survive
Scissor Me Timbers!
the best wrestler alive. Will it be 5?
Well, this is kind of nostalgia. Look at this.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah.
I think Max went into
into the corner.
went face first into Bowens'
Here by
Bowens'
Lee Johnson,
pride.
snapmare takeover. Johnson scoots forward.
Nice flying forearm there by Lee Johnson there. And we're in picture-in-picture break here right now, guys. And this is not working out at all for the Acclaimed here right now at all. They just cannot seem to get over each other's own ego here. And, if Max Caster hadn't realized what he was doing wrong right there, he had Blake Christian grounded for a moment. He had the leg right there. Bowens was up in the middle rope right there. They could have gone for the classic Scissor Me Timbers, but nope. So the women are main eventing. I think so. I think the women are main eventing. All the other big matches here tonight have really already taken place. I mean, I was most excited for this matchup originally of the Acclaimed against the Swirl, but this match is happening already. We already saw the Death Riders in their matchup, so I think that there's nothing else. Obviously there's other matches, but I don't foresee Eddie Kingston and Hook being the main event right there. I think Jamie Hayter and Julia Hart are going to main event it. That is cool there. As Step up insecurity there by Blake Christian. Blake Christian is just absolutely amazing right there. I don't know how old he is right there, but I hope that Blake Christian is around in AEW for a long time. He is one of my favorite individuals to watch out for. I'm always excited to see Blake Christian inside the ring there. He just got such lovely offense right there. Either the women or Kyle Fletcher are the main event right there. I forgot about Kyle Fletcher and Commander right there. If I had to venture a guess, I'm thinking Kyle Fletcher might be in the main event. Oh my God! Is this really happening right there? Blake Christian had Max Caster in a chin lock, and Caster was clapping, trying to get the audience to cheer for him there. Well, if there's one thing that is working in the favor for Max Caster, is that this is not one of his open challenges here. There's no 5 minutes that are on the clock there. This is a tag team matchup. We lost the picture-in-picture break, though, right now. Thankfully, we should be back live with Collision in about maybe 20 to 30 seconds here. Again, it is the somewhat reunited Acclaimed here tonight. They may be reunited in tag team action, but they are certainly not reunited as a team right now. They have been doing anything but work with each other here. They have been not in sync whatsoever. And again, I hate to repeat myself here, but something to remember is that no matter how this matchup goes, for the swirl of Blake Christian and Lee Johnson, a victory is a victory, and a victory over a former set of AEW Tag Team Champions is still a great victory nonetheless there. And we're about to be going back live with Collision in just about 3, 2, 1, and now. There, yep, boom.
We are back and we are live on Collision from Huntington, West Virginia. Right now, it's the swirl.
Bowens is actually cheering on Caster for a moment. Oh, he may have been mocking the clap. It is working. Blake Christian got set in the barricade there.
Caster turning things around. Wait a second.
Bowens can't believe the audience actually giving it to Max Caster with these applauses here and calling him the best wrestler alive here. I fall in the same category of Bowens right there. This man's not the best wrestler. Nice modified Tiger Fed kick. Blake Christian
is just
really slid up Bowens right there with a kick. Running back elbow there. And running body block there by Lee Johnson. And monkey flip, it almost like a buckshot lariat there by Blake Christian. And you saw Bowens actually very slow getting inside the ring there. And Bowens like, wow, he kicked out.
Bowens long ago has washed his
hands.
To
Caster right there.
Washed his hands arguably of the Acclaimed
as well. Caster actually gets a chance to kick out. Back elbow from Max Caster in the corner, and
at one time, they're both
up and over. Goodbye, Blake Christian on the outside. Nice side kick there, and Blake Christian. Nice kick there by Caster. Back body drop there. The opportunity presents itself now here. Bowens is actually trying to go for the tag here. Opportunity. Max, you've got to take it right now here. You're not alone. That is actually trying right now. Bowens is actually trying here right now. He's pushing through the egos and the damages of the past from the Acclaimed to do what he can. Max is refusing to even move to Bowens. He's laying flat on the mat right there. His selfish ego. Max Caster's selfish ego won't allow him.
Trying to shake out the cobwebs.
I agree with this display by Bowens right there. Yeah, Bowens is not the bad guy. Max Caster is the one who is refusing to get in there. Jerry Lynn saying get back up there, but you know what? I don't blame Bowens at all for this. Yeah, right now Bowens finally getting up there. And whoa, Caster actually makes the tag here.
And a tag was made. Bowens is in.
Come on, Anthony, no.
Watch out.
What is going on here right now? What is this? What is transpiring here? Bowens was
taking care of both men.
Couture crushed there by Bowens. Owens grabbed Max Caster by the hair for a moment there, and now it's just
as Jerry Lynn looks on.
Actually, Bowens torture. Oh! I don't even know what to call that, but I call it effective there. Blake Christian makes the save here.
Blake Christian, what a tag team match.
Christian
And
always keeping his tag team partner in the
Blake
corner.
Christian set on the outside of the floor here right now.
Bowens
Here.
now back focusing on
And
Johnson.
let's go Pride. I mean, well, I agree.
If you want, you would be right. But it's still
Wait a minute.
showing the athletic ability of all of these guys.
Oh, thrust kick there by Lee Johnson.
Thrust kick that time by Lee
I
Johnson.
I think that this roll's going to do it here. Spaceman punch and still holding on to Caster.
Max Caster.
Perfect landing.
Holy wow. Yeah, we need to see more from the Swirl here. That was inventive offense right there.
And a victory here for the Swirl against the former AEW World Tag Team Champions.
Look at this.
Brain buster kick.
Cover.
1, 2.
Wow, Caster saves the day. I don't know how he did that. Because I have to point this out here right there. Blake Christian did a Spaceman punch outside and then held on to Caster, had him in a reverse DDT, and Lee Johnson dove off with a frog splash in the ring apron. Just great offense.
And this now.
And now,
the second real big
right,
shot
wait a
from the
minute.
Swirl. Watch out.
Nice leap over there by Blake Christian, leap over Bowens. Back elbow. Cross kick there.
Down goes.
The longer this match goes, the more that the Acclaim's going to have to realize that they need each other here.
What's this? Oh, wow.
I don't know what that one was there, but that was creative offense there by Bowens with the knee pressing the back of the head. Bowens is right about rolling elbow, but you saw it coming from a mile away. There's Max Caster.
Caster in. Max Caster goes down. Bowens goes down. Both men are down here.
After all of this, I want to see the Swirl pick up a victory here. Go for it. Do it.
1, 2.
Wait.
2.
Whoa, holy cow. Max is about to get that.
Still hanging in the balance here.
Right standing switch by Caster. Roll up by Johnson. 1, 2.
Wait. Lee Johnson.
2. Back and forth they go.
Oh, there's the rolling elbow there from Bowens.
In the side of the head. 1, 2, 3.
And I don't even believe it right there. The Acclaim to get the victory.
Look at that. We have not seen Max Caster get a win in a long time, and it's with Anthony Bowens as his partner.
Couldn't have done it without Anthony Bowens. Look at Jerry Lynn.
Yeah, Jerry Lynn trying to bring the Acclaim in to raise their hands together here.
It was Anthony Bowens on the outside.
They still won't even.
Blake Christian from making the save.
Jerry Lynn tried to ask them to scissor. Come on, boys.
Jerry's trying to get him to scissor.
We don't want to hug it out. We want to scissor it out.
They're chanting scissor. Come on, guys. Let's see it. Despite the dysfunction,
They still get the job done.
I think we might see it.
Bowens takes the lead right there. Come on, Bowens.
And in my opinion, for good matter, taking his Guinness Book of World Records.
Officially amazing. Your pride.
Max Caster won't even leave up the ramp with Bowens right there. He's going to the crowd.
Contentious while my son's been away.
Contentious. That's putting it pretty lightly, don't you think? I told you from day one that I didn't trust that stupid dinosaur, but no one wants to listen to Kip.
Kip, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. You're right. He's gone now. You're right. And the prodigy is back in AEW. And my sights have never been more set in my entire life. As Christian Cage, I now look at you as my target. After breaking my foot, putting me on the shelf for months, shutting the forbidden door right in front of my face, you thought you were putting yourself in a safe place by escaping me. But all you did was make your problem so much worse. After an injury like this, the average human would not be able to walk on their own 2 feet again. The average professional wrestler would not be able to step in the ring again.
Oh, God.
But I'm not average. I'm the prodigy. I'm the future of professional wrestling. And Christian Cage, soon to be, I will be your biggest nightmare. I've said it once, and I'll say it again. I am always one step ahead of you.
I fucking love Nick Wayne.
Well, hello once again, wrestling fans. We're very happy to announce that All Elite Wrestling returns to Florida with 4 incredible events in 8 days across the Sunshine State. Now, this Wednesday, emanating from the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood, Dynamite celebrates its 6th anniversary. World champion Hangman Adam Page teams with the Ops to battle John Moxley and his Death Riders. Now, forget about hammerlocks and vertical suplex in this one. Based on what we've seen in the past, we could see a Crimson Mask on one of the competitors in this match. But the war continues with Darby Allin teaming with Women's World Champ Chris Statlander.
Oh my God, I love this like old vintage style
The next night, Thursday, October 2nd, AEW Collision makes its debut in Lakeland, Florida at the RP Funding Center. The next week, it's an AEW homecoming for 2 nights in Jacksonville at our home, Daly's Place. Tuesday, October 7th, for a very special edition of Dynamite Homecoming titled Tuesday. And then one night in Jacksonville at our home, Daly's Place. Tuesday, October 7th, for a very special edition of Dynamite Homecoming titled Tuesday. And then one night later, it's Collision Homecoming. That's on Wednesday, October 8th. Tickets for all events are available on the World Wide Web at AEWTIX.com. And it's going to be quite the week indeed. Tony Schiavone saying so long from the Sunshine State.
I want more commercials like that. That just made you actually happy, and it brought nostalgia back for classic wrestling fans to be able to see that type of commercial right there promoting AEW upcoming shows right there. I had to go back for a moment because I really thought that on the commercial, I thought that I saw CM Punk. Because I saw the slick back hair and a beard, but then when I went back, I saw, it's the AEW Tag Team titles. I was like, why would CM Punk speak? Why would he be on there? I was like, that wouldn't make any sense. And but I have to talk about this here. I'm going to go on a little bit of a blaze here for Nick Wayne. He is so damn good. I mean, he's so young. Like, you know what I really love about AEW is the fact of how many of the young talents are already so damn skilled. They're not just the future, they are the now. Kyle Fletcher, MJF, Nick Wayne, Tony Storm. Like Tony, I think, is still in her late 20s or just went to 30s. Like, it's amazing about the type of ability that, people have in this company right now, and they're still so young of age. And, you think to yourself, people would always say, if they're this good right now, they're only going to get better as they get older. And I'm like, how much better could MJF get? Like, what more could MJF already do? He is already one of the best talkers right now in professional wrestling. And he's already so damn skilled inside the ring. Just how much better can some of these people get? That's the thing, Kong, is that people always like to talk about, and I don't mean to bring WWE up here, but, I have to bring up the comparison. People like to go like, you got to, find the next future talent right there to push on your main shows. Well, AEW does that. AEW has found their talents really of the ones to push for the now and the next generation. That's what the whole point of Kyle Fletcher's matchup was with Hangman and Page. We knew that, most likely Kyle Fletcher was never going to win that matchup, but it wasn't about winning the match. It was about proving that he is ready for that spot and that he is someone to be paying attention to, and that he can hang and that he is ready to take that spot. I mean, and Kyle Fletcher just did great on the promo as well, great on the mic as well too. He just, I don't know. I don't mean to go on a glaze fest, but I just had to talk about that. It really makes me happy to see about the future talents that are here in AEW, that they are so skilled right now, and yet they're still going to be around for years to come. We're going to be coming back live with Collision right about now, probably here.
HBO Max. The time has come. The founder and president of All Elite Wrestling, Tony Khan, an important announcement.
We've got some of the best wrestlers in the world, and I'm so proud of how strong the AEW women's division has been in 2025. This year, we will crown the inaugural AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions.
So happy for that.
So incredible for all of the women here in AEW.
You know, I talked about a lot on Wednesday night about how proud I was for those AEW Women's Tag Team titles, because people would always, hang on.
Ty, Anna, guys, I gotta get your reaction to the huge news that broke on Wednesday. Tony Khan officially announced the AEW Women's Tag Team titles.
Lexi, we have been hoping for this day for the last 5 years. These tag titles mean so much to Ty and I, and if you've been watching us from day one, then you know exactly how we are feeling right now.
We have been fighting for this division since the beginning, through Jacksonville days, the pandemic era, the Dark Order, the JAS, Japan, Mexico, the street fights. We did it all, and we did it together.
It's true.
Ty J is AEW's original tag team.
That's right, and we will do whatever it takes to win those titles. We will work to have those belts around our waist, just like we have worked the last 5 years for those titles to even exist.
And we will be the first ever AEW Women's Tag Team Champions.
Don't believe us? Just try us.
All right, well, that was Ty J right there. And
tag teams who are willing to step up and try them. Here's a tag team who's always very trying.
Okay, guys, you know, we got the Outlaws here, but you know what time it is? And it's time. I know you might not be doing it, but you gotta be clapping them up right now. You might clap with me. The boys are here. Stone Castle's here. Now it's a party, everybody. You know, Troop Magnum and Turbo Floyd have been, you know, in some teams before here, but I really think that this, let's go break some hearts. I really think that this team can be working out great here. Shut up, Shivani. Shivani. Nigel. You have to shut up when Dalton Castle is speaking. That is a glorious man that we have to be listening to. It's very hard when we're in a trios matchup or a tag team match to know which one of the individuals is who here. Well, I see KM. That's one individual right there. Oh, wait a second. Are the Outrunners going to unrobe Dalton Castle and spread those glorious peacock feathers? Hey, Dalton Castle's someone who I go for in my character mode.
They need to feed him a little more.
Oh, there you go. You got to get in there.
That is a very colorful look, to say the least.
Flamboyant, some might say, Tony.
Oh, you know what? When you look as glorious as Dalton Castle is, you deserve to show off the good looks.
In Ring of Honor.
To wear that glorious tracksuit.
An accomplished amateur wrestler and member of Team USA.
Oh, yeah, see things start here with
curtailed by an injury, but right now back at full pace.
God,
is that Cowpoke?
That was Magnum, and now here comes Turbo Floyd here.
He just got poked in the gut, knee lifts.
And big suplex. Classic effective move there.
No, and
double time hip toss there.
On the outside, I'm telling you, I like this
and now,
team, and we haven't
KM,
seen
the only one left that's available to really get in there.
Now they seemingly are together.
Certainly say birds of a feather.
Yeah.
Oh,
here we go. Let's get him in, boys.
Kevin Matthews.
Bring in
the late great Iron Mike
Dalton Castle.
And here comes Dalton Castle for the first time in 16 months.
I agree,
in
yes.
An AEW ring.
That was always one every week there, that vintage promo that we had there. Nice exploder there by Dalton Castle.
Thrown around with ease.
Wait a minute. What's this?
I've been wanting to say this to you for a long time. But why don't you let them say that for me?
You son of a bitch, and Dalton Castle. Jumped down and looked on.
All right, now the jump.
And
look at this.
Oh my God, spin out Bangerang!
Boom! It's the Bangerang!
Just stay down, boys. I'm very interested to see this team moving forward here of Dalton Castle and the Outliners. I really think that they could actually have some very fun vignettes and very fun matches with each other as well here.
What a trios team in their
I have to make this statement here. I think.
Let's listen to this from the one and only Mark Briscoe.
MJF,
Word of the day.
I told you, man.
Was revenge.
I told you at All Out you was gonna pay for your sins.
Mark Briscoe encircling the AEW logo with thumbtacks.
Since I've lost my title, I've made so many mistakes trying to force myself to snap out of it.
Every thumbtack I pulled out of my back.
They aren't tacks.
Out of the
Every
head.
thumbtack I pulled out of my head.
Yeah.
They was worth it to be part of the downfall of MJF.
I will not come back until I am the most dangerous I've ever been.
He had to go through hell to get a measure of revenge. Now that I got that behind me, I can get back to having fun. Welcome back, Orange Cassidy! Me and my crew, the conglomeration, we got momentum. The conglomeration scoring the win might be funny and all, but we ain't no damn joke.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, has a 20-minute time limit and is for the TNT Championship.
Right into that video,
Okay.
we saw the
I guess the women are both going to main event here.
Before that hologram has been injured here tonight.
First, the challenger,
What?
accompanied by Alex Laurehetes.
All right, well, the TNT Championship on the line here. Commander here might probably be more motivated than even before, knowing that Kyle Fletcher assaulted his friend backstage at the beginning of the show here.
At the start of Collision tonight. Hologram.
This is going to be a tough one here for Fletcher, because Hologram is one you cannot ever look past at all here.
Next week on Dynamite, 6th anniversary show.
Kyle Fletcher, one talent to be watching out for right now. Wait, where's Don Callis? Oh, do we have a night off from Don Callis? Wow, that was not something that I was expecting at all here.
It was a glitch in the system that gave the advantage to Kyle Fletcher. But boy, did he take it there. Rounding Hologram, as I said, was officially put to face him and put his undefeated streak against
It's supposed to be on Wednesday night that Kyle Fletcher will defend his TNT Championship against Hologram, but he has his TNT title defense here tonight against Commander.
Pronunciation there, Spanish, not even my second language.
God, Fletcher looks like an absolute freaking star right there.
It very easily could be.
Commander, all right, well, we're going to get set for this matchup here for the TNT Championship right here, right now here.
Okay, and we're not sure. And if Commander wins here tonight, which he definitely could, these two men have battled before. Right. And they had some matches.
Right now, Bell is wrong.
I mean, Kyle Fletcher only has sensational
Commander
matches.
right there. I think that surprised Fletcher to see Commander go on the assault that quickly. Wait a second. Cover up.
Two.
2 count already right there. Fletcher's
old
spot. Whoa. Nice caught there by Fletcher off the chair, and Commander tried for a hurt Corona, but Fletcher too damn strong. Sunset flip, cover up there. One of the best ways to get revenge for Hologram is to just beat Fletcher.
The TNT Championship on the
Rapid
line.
fire
in the
kicks there,
open
but
challenge.
Fletcher into an explosive body slam there. Nobody delivers a body slam quite like Kyle Fletcher, in my personal opinion right now. In professional wrestling, the explosive power that he hits with just one body slam.
Like Hangman Adam Page says, you could be the future of this sport.
Kyle Fletcher is not going on the assault right now. After one body slam, is not going on the assault of Commander here right now, which is could be a mistake right there. Right down the back right there. That was really heavy there. As you hear Commander actually screaming out pain right there. Knee pressed in the back and then the foot stomp right in the upper back there.
Strong. Lanky would not be a word to describe him because take a
Fletcher
look at
is
the
able to
power in the
dictate the
legs.
pacing of this matchup, and actually, while Kyle Fletcher's a fast-paced wrestler as well, this one is actually probably more beneficial for him to keep the pace slow against a wrestler like Commander.
That's one of the reasons Don Callis.
Fletcher again, that explosive body slam there.
Callis conspicuous here.
Now cover up there too,
and a 2 count that time.
Conspicuous by his absence here. Oftentimes he joins us at ringside on commentary. From what I understand, he's getting a new painting made after what Orange Cassidy did this past week on Dynamite. What a show of disrespect. I mean,
I don't know if they're
someone
saying
had a
where's Don
painting made
Callis
for
or
you,
we want
Tony.
Callis just to tell him fuck
I
Don
think
Callis.
right now Don is scrambling, knowing that Kenny Omega is coming after him. And
Nice forearm there. Step
Absolutely.
in there with that one on
Kenny
Fletcher.
Omega certainly has an axe to grind with this man. Carl Fletcher, as we saw earlier. Omega to a ringside table. And
No. We got to go
has an
back.
axe to grind with this man. Carl Fletcher, as we saw earlier, driving Omega to a ringside table. And I, for one, thought it was going to be a long time before we saw the cleaner again.
How does the human
Commander,
body make a
former
noise
Ring
like
of
that?
Television champion, as
hit,
is Fletcher. They have had some great battles for that
a
belt.
body like that. How does it make it
Here's a
sound
quick
like
look at
that?
this. Over the top, they power Fletcher.
Commander
Over the top.
trying to quicken the pace here. Now
Commander
springboard, the
using
arm drag here.
springboard. Arm drag takedown.
Tilt the roll, head scissors, big jump there. And drop kick.
And a drop
This is
kick
what
after
Fletcher
that
needed to prevent. He needed to stop the quick offensive Commander
Look at
here.
Commander. He is determined.
Oh, and
Really is.
Commander wanted to throw the chop back there.
And you know, a lot of
And
this is
Fletcher
based on what
actually
happened
said,
right
yeah,
at the
bring
beginning
that,
of the
bring that.
program. Understandably so.
Is he actually going to? God, how do wrestlers?
Get the desired response.
How do wrestlers no sell chops, man? When they're that heavy, I don't. That's
Commander
another
with a
level of
kick, now
toughness.
using the top rope.
Nobody springs around quite like Commander. Springboard Hurricane right there. And Kyle Fletcher leaves the ring for the first time here right now. He's in trouble here. Commander right now. Oh, fake out.
To the next generation.
Wait a minute.
Taken to the
This might be that was a mistake right there.
But no,
Commander was playing around too much.
watch out. We
He cannot. Wait a minute. Oh, maybe Commander was actually planning on Fletcher catching him. Wait a sec right now. Commander is on the top of the barricade here. We know he works the ropes quite well. And now running off the barricade, time for Hurricane.
One time, too many.
Absolutely.
Oh, and there's the power bomb and the ringing from there.
Bomb on the.
Oh, no, not again, not again. Oh!
Fans, this match continues on HBO Max.
God. And especially with someone like Commander right there, how there's not a lot of weight on the back right there. That's just all pretty much all on your bone, right on the barrack, on the ring apron there. And we're in picture break here right now, ladies and gentlemen, of Kyle Fletcher and Commander here for the TNT Championship here. And for a bleak moment, it was looking quite well actually for Commander, but now things have just all gone downhill here for Commander. Fletcher goes inside the ring, and he could have gotten a count-out victory there perhaps, but Kyle Fletcher, you got to give the champion credit. He gets outside the ring to hopefully want to end this matchup inside the ring. We're just looking to dish out more punishment onto Commander here right now. Got the shoulder applied and sending Commander into the barricade there. Commander damn near almost going into the crowd right there. Oh, and a shot to the face right there. Fletcher to Commander right there.
Stop paying for watered down detergent. It's got
And now just another the Irish whip there, and Commander just barely getting inside the ring. They're almost collided with the apron and trying to get inside the ring there. Kyle Fletcher just in full control over this entire picture-in-picture break here right now. Alex Abrahantes trying to get Commander inside in this matchup here, but it's very hard to push through the pain that you are feeling right now here at this point. Kyle Fletcher just talking a lot of trash right now, but this very well could be his downfall. After all, we were within less than a minute in the match, and Kyle Fletcher almost lost the match right there. If Commander, all he needs is 3 seconds, just 3 counts on the mat right there to be crowned the new TNT champion. And Kyle Fletcher had better not be playing around with his food here. There's the explosive body slam again there by Kyle Fletcher, and a little pose down right there again by Fletcher. And a very arrogant cover. He just had his knee on the chest right there. And I think Commander got out at a count of 1 right there, if I'm not mistaken. And now, I don't know if Fletcher's waiting for Commander to get to his feet right now. He's in the corner. Fletcher was, well, yeah, now he's not. Just stalking the prey here. This is almost uncomfortable to watch here right now, as Commander is just not able to create any offense here ever since the power bomb on the ring apron there. Fletcher into the high back suplex there. And now no cover, straight into a chin lock applied there. Commander showing some life right there, trying to just let the referee know I'm not out. I'm still in this one here right now. But now it's gotten worse. Now it's gotten worse because Fletcher's got Commander trapped on the side of his body right there. He's now flat. Nope, not flat. Now Commander on his knees right there, trying to get to a vertical base as he does, as we are back
You're
live.
looking live in Huntington, West Virginia, and we are on Collision. Tony and Nigel, the TNT Championships on the line between 2 former Ring of Honor television champions. And, of course, the current TNT champ is Kyle Fletcher, the Proto Star.
That's counter.
Here comes Commander.
Got another.
By Fletcher.
Wait.
Commander.
The second time Fletcher's
I can't believe that Commander's still going to go to the top rope right now.
Has got the better.
This could be a bad
Well,
idea.
here we go.
Up on top.
No, it was not.
How about
Springboard,
Commander
slingshot,
advanced
arm
into
drag.
a
Oh, no.
Some
How
breaking
quickly.
news to tell you that
Wait.
Hologram has been injured. It seems it's a serious injury. He's going to be out for quite a while, so he will not be able to go after the TNT Championship on Wednesday.
What?
What does that mean for Wednesday? We'll find out here. 1, 2.
Oh, wow.
That's
What an
a
error
little
in
upsetting right
judgment it
there.
might be
I was looking forward to
For
Kyle
Kyle
Fletcher getting that
Fletcher
first victory over a
to attack
hologram.
hologram. If that is what fired Commander up to beat him for the GNC title here tonight. Title
Back
is
1
on the
second
line.
here.
Are we going to see an upset?
We could see Commander as the new TNT champion. It could happen here tonight. Two young men are going at it. Fletcher holds on, as you can see, to the top rope.
Commander nearly died twice when he was born. And after his mother prayed to God and said if his son survived, he would do something with his life. Oh. Ooh, how about that? Imagine this is what he would do, though. Wow.
Flatliner. I mean a flatliner. Almost nose first.
And Hannah's now on the outside, trying to will Commander back to life. Might need to shock his heart.
Don't forget, next Saturday we are coast to coast, beginning at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific for Collision, right here on TNT at HBO Max.
There we go. We saw this before, but with no table on the outside, maybe even more devastating.
He's going for that brainbuster of his. Oh, into the inner thigh, so to speak. And Fletcher's got him by one hand.
This is it. It's over.
A tombstone.
Whoa. I just come back to that.
Big thrust kick rocks the head of the TNT.
Go back to that. Sorry.
This is it. It's over.
Tombstone power driver on the ring apron that was attempted. Commander
Big
super
thrust
kick.
rocks the head of the TNT champ.
Whoa. Holy shiznit. Head scissors off the ring apron by Commander, taking down Fletcher there. This was a mistake by Kyle Fletcher. You had the match going the way you wanted, and you did not follow up. You were taking Commander lightly, and you are paying for it severely here right now. This is why you never, ever underestimate any of your opponents. Only the most elite get to be here at AEW. It's not just a moniker, it's where they truly feel we're the best wrestler. They step it up every night to try to make sure that everybody knows I'm on a elite level. Diving there, laying on his feet there, and an explosive Michinoku driver spin out. How Commander got out of that one there?
Michinoku driver.
That
from Carl Fletcher.
There's a little bit of cut on the side of his cheek there. I don't know where that came from there, but
and this is for the TNT Championship. You see what athletes
Tony Khan, let me see more of Commander, please. I love him. Oh! Fletcher tried for the high kick in it. See what drop kick there?
Watch out. They might be running our way. That's exactly what Commander's going to do.
Commander. High. He crossed the arms all the line to get the moonsault. Yo. That was freaking nuts there.
Did you see that? Commander managed to pray.
I love Lucha Libre wrestling.
It's about killing two birds with one stone.
Commander right now about to. Oh, he's utilized that.
He doesn't realize he's not.
You think that you're safe outside? Do you know who Commander is? Oh, still one for rope. Still with a spike down destroyer. Springboarding up there. Fans are losing their mind here right now. They feel that a potential change is in the air here. Commander, 450 splash! And it was a great cover there by Commander as well there. He had Fletcher's arms down, but somehow Fletcher pushed his arm up there to muster that strength to get it up there.
Poison Run followed up with the 450.
Fans have not calmed down at all. They are still on a high right now with Commander there.
Fletcher is flat.
Commander about to walk those ropes and into shooting star, but no. Boots in the face. And long to all. The whiplash effect. This is it. Done. Brainbuster done. Commander wrestled a great match. God, what a sell on that brainbuster as well too there. That was nuts there. Absolutely nuts right there. The lawn dart by Fletcher and on Commander's head completely whiplashed around there. And the high roundhouse in the corner, and then there was nothing left but the brainbuster. And man, Commander went on his side right there with a brainbuster. So, ladies and gentlemen, apparently we've got notice that Hologram will not be in competition on Wednesday night against Kyle Fletcher because of the assault from Kyle Fletcher. I believe it was Fletcher in the back at the beginning of the show. And we've got confirmation that, yes, indeed, our main event is going to be Jamie Hayter and Julia Hart there. But our matchup coming next will be none other than Hook and Eddie Kingston against Big Bill and Brian Keith. And I am starting to lose my voice. God dang it. We're on commercial break here right now. So One thing I forgot to talk about was about the women's tag team titles that were announced on Wednesday, and what I really enjoyed talking about them. Was the fact that people would always ask me on the streams here, should AEW have women's tag titles? And I said, no, not yet. The company is not ready for them. They have to build up the women's division first before we can even think about just, giving them tag titles. The women's division needs to feel that justified and that they deserve it, not just give a consolation prize. Like, okay, well, people just keep asking for women's titles, just give them to them. No, you have to build the division at first, and you got to build up actual tag teams. And that is what they've been able to do with Ty J, Megan Bayne, and Penelope Ford, Statlander and Harley Cameron a little bit right there. But obviously the first ones that come to my mind are Ty J, Megan Bayne, and Penelope Ford. Someone made a point that I saw on TikTok where they said, I want to see those two ladies of Megan Bayne and Penelope Ford become the first ever AEW women's tag titles. And I really do want to see that. And I don't think it's just because of the fact that, I'm a huge Megan Bayne mark. It's actually just because I think that is, would be great for her. Ty J feels a little bit too predictable in my personal opinion. Would it be a feel-good moment? Yes. But I don't know. That just doesn't do it for me right there. Sky and Julia. Oh, thank you for reminding me, Colin. Yes, as well. Them too. Could they be the ones for it? I'm not sure. I would not hate that one, as I am a fan of Julia Hart. Absolutely right there. And Sky Blue has been one to work up that way as well for me too.
Collision, take you back to earlier tonight. Right as the event started here tonight, Hologram was brutally attacked by Kyle Fletcher after that glitch. Had to be pulled over, and as we said, Hologram seriously injured. He will not be able to participate or compete coming up on Wednesday.
And it was moments ago, in equally brutal fashion, the TNT champion disposing of Commander.
Just so explosive inside the ring.
Definitive victory. Standing by now, the TNT champion with these words.
Cry yourself, Fletcher. You won the match.
Tonight was all about reestablishing dominance and proving what the Protostar is all about, baby. Commander, you found out what happens when you try and take the TNT Championship from me. And let's not forget, now, Hologram, what happened to you earlier tonight? Now, you can't make it to Wednesday. What a shame. I'm crying, really. But it looks like you are really scared of me, and that's fine. That's fine with me because I'm going to be TNT champion for a very, 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 very long time. But now, 6-year anniversary of Dynamite, I have my hands free. I have nobody to face, but I still want to put my title on the line. I want somebody to step up to me that is worthy of my level. So somebody, please, if you can, muster up the courage, step up to me and face me for this championship this Wednesday. But it will end all the same with me holding this high above my head and you saying my full name.
Well, you got to give this to Kyle Fletcher. He is a fighting champion.
He's got it. Take a look at this.
What?
Orange Cassidy has stepped up for his conglomeration teammate, and he will vie for the TNT Championship.
Was not expecting OC.
Anniversary 6 live Wednesday.
Man, why you gotta do that to me? I would love to see Orange Cassidy get that title. I would love to see OC get the title against Kyle Fletcher, but I don't think it's time. Well, things did not work well for Big Bill at all out there when he faced off against the returning Eddie Kingston. But now Eddie Kingston has found himself a student in Hook. Or maybe it was Hook who was looking for a mentor in Eddie Kingston. But either way, they have found each other here. And now their first ever match in tag team action here. Big Bill and Brian Keith have been actually quite a good duo with each other here. And I have to wonder how this will be with Eddie Kingston and Hook. The television return of the Mad King himself, Eddie Kingston.
Hey, Bill, you big dumb bastard! I have respect for you, dog. You gave me a fight at the pay-per-view. But then, you had to get your little best friend Keith involved in this.
Hey, I got a little surprise for you, Eddie. And for all these fans here tonight in Huntington. You see, I spoke to Tony Khan earlier. And tonight, right now, Tornado Tag!
Oh, shit. All right. Well, Hook took the mic and he said, hey, I talked to Big Boss, and he said, yo, let's just go Tornado Tag. Well, this match get explosive here. As you all know the rules of Tornado Tag, no tags needed here. This is about to be all out war. Judo throw there by Hook on a Brian Keith. Big time lariat. Big Bill already has taken care of Eddie Kingston on lariat, taking down the smaller man right there. Eddie Kingston right now.
Big Bill.
A little bit of ring match here. Shot the chest right there. That did not phase Big Bill at all right there.
Tag team match.
Big Bill's a tough son of a gun. Eddie Kingston probably should not have tried to Irish whip him there. Sidewalk scramble by Big Bill there. Cover up there. 2.5 right there. This match has just started. And this match already almost over there thanks to Big Bill.
As the fight continues in the ring.
When you're man, the size of Big Bill right there, the simplest of moves hurt the most right there. And right now,
arena right outside
Hodge is coming in by Hook and Eddie here. They got Hook. They got Big Bill staggered and double lariat. Big Bill up and over outside. Brian Keith there from behind there. Probably blow to the back of the head there.
Goes after.
And this match actually works to the benefit of a team like Hook and Eddie Kingston here. We don't need tags. We just need to let this thing get all explosive here. And explosive it is. Big Bill tossing Eddie, who went shoulder and head first in the steel stairs.
Hitting the ringside steps, but in doing so,
gotta give it. Big Bill just takes big control here, man. Big boot taking down Hook. Brian Keith. Cannonball off from the apron, taking down Eddie Kingston. And again, a team like Hook and Eddie Kingston, I mean, that's a creative team right there. However, though, they are not, familiar with each other here. Big Bill and Brian Keith have been at each other's side for months on end here throughout the majority of 2025 here. Hell, maybe before 2025, I don't remember. But they have been at each other's side since like the very beginning. Now, if I'm not mistaken, in a tornado tag match, I believe there's no disqualification along with the no count-out rule here. As Big Bill sending Hook over the rope there. Big back elbow there. Go for the cover after that one. Wait a sec. Big Bill elbow drop right there. Go for that cover now. This is a mistake here by Big Bill. This is what I believe cost him the match at All Out with Eddie Kingston, is the fact that when he had Eddie down, he was posing too much. He was not focused on actually winning the matchup. It was about sending a message right there, and Eddie tried to get involved there, but Big Bill just pushing him down right there with the boot of his foot right there. Our main event to come up next year of Julie Hart and Jamie Hayter right now. And wait a second, hang on. Well, I saw the steel chair coming into play for a moment there, but Big Bill just tossed it aside right there. Chopped there by Eddie. But Big Bill throws the uppercut right there. And once again, Eddie Kingston sent into the barricade here. And Brian Keith now, the first time he's able to actually gain control here in this matchup, choking out Hook right there. And I believe referee might have been counted right there. Thank you for the second like right there. Sorry, I got a little tongue-tied for a moment. As right now, Brian Keith with a snapmare, and he thought he was going to win off of a snapmare. I don't know anybody who's ever won off of a snapmare right there. But, if he was trying to tie around Hook right there. Whoa! Yo, guys, we have got confirmation, breaking news, that Timeless Tony Storm will be back Wednesday night as well. Oh, my God. A 6-year celebration of AEW Dynamite, and it is stacked to the core. Sky Blue and Julia Hart become the first ever AEW Women's Tag Team Champions. See, you got me conflicted on that one, Christopher, because, you know, I really want to see my girl Megan Bayne and Penelope Ford win those tag titles right there. I would really, really love to see that one right there. We don't know if there's going to be a tournament. I mean, I'm assuming there's probably going to be a tournament for those AEW tag team titles. The interesting thing that I would actually like to see is Mercedes Moné be a part of that tournament or potential tournament for the AEW tag team titles, because she did make a post on Twitter saying, "Who wants to be my partner?" And well, I would love maybe Robin Renegade. You know what? We saw Robin Renegade and Mercedes Moné do a little something to Riho, so that would actually be an interesting team right there. We have lost the picture break for Collision, but we should be back with it right about now. The magic. I got the magic. I got the touch.
Match continued live, and we are in Collision, and we're in
I need a
to
drink.
West Virginia. As
Eddie Kingston is still out on the floor.
All alone is
You know she wants it, though, Christopher, which that does make sense of why she would be in the tournament. Mercedes 10 belts.
Branches on Chris Jericho's learning tree.
Look at the wide vertical base that time by Hook.
Nigel McGuinness, bring him Jericho. Wow.
It's just a double
midsection. Nice exploder by Brian Keith right there. Great coverage right there. And Eddie could not. Eddie can stop down again here. Eddie Kingston just cannot seem to get his way in this match right now at all.
Legally.
No, this is bad here right now. Big Bill. Gotta, you gotta stay focused here right now. Stop posing.
And right now, unfortunately, there's nothing Hook can do.
Big Bill is a monster right there. Literally holding Hook's face to the camera and saying, smile right there. That is devious right there.
They are getting it.
It has got to be absolutely infuriating for Eddie Kingston to know that he is powerless to get inside the ring here right now.
Reminder next Saturday, Coast to
The very end here right now. Iceland, they're just keeping it simply right now is, I don't know what we call these guys here, from the learning tree at all and whatnot.
It's going to be a
2.5 hour Wednesday night.
It is going to be a 2.5 hour special. That's right. Live from Hollywood,
Thank you,
Florida.
TBS.
This coming Wednesday on TBS. And here on HBO
Eddie Kingston
Max.
on the ring apron. Again, remember, though, not a tag team match. I mean, not a regular. Oh! That's going to hurt the Big Bills down south. Push the rope up there.
Desperation, but a great
Now, finally, for like the first time in this match, Eddie Kingston finds his way up. No way. Oh, there we go. I thought Eddie Kingston was going to go for a hurricane.
That shoulder, obviously.
There we go. Now we get to see Eddie Kingston, the Mad King, slapping away right now. Those heavy chops, machine gun chops. Running face wash there by Eddie Kingston here. On to Brian Keith.
That inspired him.
Call from the bounty hunter here. And Brian kicks out of that one there.
Fans, I can just put a topper on this by saying that October is going to be sensational.
Now, Big Bill, you can see actually slowly starting to get his weight, get his base together. Now he's inside the ring. Eddie was looking for DDT on Brian there. And Big Bill, man, this guy is just able to take control so quickly.
With us each and every week here on
Oh,
Collision,
no,
and
wait.
of course on Dynamite.
Big Bill, is he trying to for a double choke slam here, maybe?
Two men here. Look at this.
I think this is too much even for Big Bill here right now. He's got both men by the throats there. Can he even get them up there? Double axe there by Eddie and Hook.
Hook and Eddie fighting back.
Big Bill, try for double lariat.
And they duck away.
And, wait a sec.
Teamwork.
Double exploder there. They both got Eddie. They both got Big Bill up there.
Like a shotgun going on.
It really was.
Get that cover right now there.
Desperation double team move, but
and they're trying right now. They got cover up and a double cover. And Big Bill said, not today.
Two men to keep Big
Push
Bill
up there.
And get the
I'm
job
talking
done.
to you.
I think Eddie knew that. He was
My
telling
echo
Hook
keeps
to get
wanting
on
to
his
come
back
in right
as well.
now.
Hook really didn't make it there.
I don't want to pay for that cameo.
Got there enough, though,
Oh,
but
it's
he
like
shoved on
backdrop
the
suplex there. Eddie turned his attention away. And top down there. Big Bill right now. Big boot there. God.
With a pump kick, Eddie
Gotta-
straight across the top.
Check the teeth on that one there. Big Bill charged in. Explosive. Body splash there. Big time there. Cover up there, yes. Big Bill may have it. Eddie Kingston able to push through right there. The resilience of Eddie Kingston. Big Bill wants to get revenge for the loss he suffered and all out here.
Living up to his motto, never give up.
There's Big Bill now. Hook is still laid out here.
In his body.
Hand claps on the throat now here. Eddie fights out. Oh, that's a great way to take the big man down. Get the dragon screw right there. That one really did damage to Big Bill. Nice enziguri.
He's now left all to himself.
Good enziguri.
Oh, wait a second. Hook. Capture suplex there.
Over the top, down goes
Homage to Taz right there, to his father.
Hook getting a second wind here.
Okay, now.
That's what top athletes will do.
Toss, nope. Oh, it's like Big Bill grabbing the foot of Hook right there. Brian Keith, cover up there. Almost had it there. Oh, they arguing there by Hurricane Strike. And into the right arm capture. And Big Bill trying to get in there. Brian Keith's got to go out. You know, I love seeing that combination right there. That was pretty unique right there. Hurricane Strike and then the awaiting arms of the Red Rum by Hook there.
Great teamwork by the veteran and the youngster.
And now, I gotta wonder, guys, here. I mean, these guys here now, they are a tag team here. This was Tornado Tag. How will they actually work with each other when it is in a real life situation where you gotta make those tags there? These guys could build themselves up to a tag division here if they keep on this way.
Here with the Bang Bang Gang, guys, disappointing loss last week.
The Bang Bang Gang is right here in, by God, West Virginia. And the last thing we are is disappointed. Because last week, me and Juice took the best tag team in the world to the limit. And we were this close, weren't we, Juice?
Close, but no cigar. You know, after that match, Jay White gave me a call, and he agreed with what me and Austin were saying a couple weeks ago. The Bang Bang Gang needs reinforcements. We're low on numbers.
Yeah.
But we can't just let any Tom, Dick, or Harry join our gang.
Not Tom, not Dick, nor Harry.
No. It's got to be somebody we trust. Maybe somebody from our past. You know, some people may say that this was
inevitable.
Oh, what?
Austin? Austin.
Hey, I'm Austin, but you can call me Ace if it's easier. I go way back with Jay and Juice, and they've been telling me that the cards are stacked against you guys, and the game is tough right now. But it's not a game of chance when you make your own luck. Okay. I like this. This reminds me of something we do around here. Watch this. If you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you. Guns!
Yo, Ace, seems like Ace Austin right now has joined Bullet Club Gold, a.k.a. Bang Bang Gang, but I still call it Bullet Club Gold right there, yo, which is actually a great thing there because of the fact that, you know, Bullet Club Gold have lost members there with the unfortunate injury of Jay White and an unfortunate injury of Colton Gunn there. But ladies and gentlemen, we're on commercial break right now. But when we come back live, it's going to be our main event of Julia Hart and Jamie Hayter round 3 here. And you got to imagine that Julia Hart really wants to win this matchup as it was just, last Saturday, I think it was, that Jamie Hayter was part of the Fatal 4-Way matchup for the women's World Championship right there. And as Jamie Hayter said earlier at the beginning of the show right there, she knows that Julia Hart will not be alone in that matchup there, while Jamie Hayter doesn't really have many friends at all in AEW. Julia Hart's a smart woman. She's got numbers on her side right there, and I am very excited. You know, this is tough. You know, this is one of those matches where it doesn't matter who wins, we all win. But if I had to pick who I really want to win this matchup, I don't know. I actually do want to see Julia Hart pick up the victor here over on Jamie Hayter. that's kind of what I would be looking for. But either way, again, it's a win-win scenario, no matter who wins, because I like both these women here. So hey, we all get to win. Julia Hart Jamie Hayter versus Julia Hart, round 3. Julia Hart will have 2 friends. Jamie Hayter, that is correct. She will have 2 friends, and Jamie will have no friends. As far as we know, Jamie Hayter doesn't really have any allies in her side right there. But why do I think that another reason why Julia may have to win the matchup is if we're looking to build up Julia Hart potentially for the AEW women's tag team titles, maybe you have to give her some of that momentum against Jamie Hayter, and there's no better way than to gain momentum than by beating someone like Jamie Hayter. But obviously, the biggest thing that really cost Jamie Hayter the match at All Out there was Tekla, was the fact that Tekla speared Jamie Hayter off the ring apron. She and her both went down, which pretty much gave the opening for Timeless Tony Storm and Chris Statler to be alone in the ring. They got me again. Every single time I see that TV 14 up in the top right corner and I see someone with like the knife there, it's like another one of the commercials for Nightmare on Elm Street, Files, whatever. And I'm like, oh, what's this here? I'm like, no, that's not an AEW thing. I keep getting caught by that. You know what would be cool is I actually want to start. This kind of came to my mind. I want to see some like Halloween themed stuff on AEW.
Before our main event, 6th anniversary.
Yeah, guys, we got confirmation of this today. That 2.5 hour special on Dynamite Wednesday night. Oh, it's going to be a fun night. Omega will be returning to action, joined by Brudito. 2 EVPs, or 2 former EVPs, and the 1 EVP left in Kenny Omega.
The return of Jurassic Express.
I'm so excited. I have had Tarzan Boy on my mind all week long.
Not only that, Carl Fletcher will defend the TNT championship.
Can't wait for that one there.
Against the
And Orange Cassidy and Kyle Fletcher, that's going to be a great matchup there. When we do that, returns to Hollywood, side for Hollywood, Florida, right?
Yes, absolutely.
That's a good one right there.
On Wednesday live on our 6th.
Gotta wonder what type of state of mind that Timeless Tony Storm will even be in. I mean, last time we saw her, she was completely in absolute shock and could not get over the shock factor that Statlander had pinned her there. And who could blame her the way that it went down? I mean, you just couldn't believe it. I couldn't even believe when I saw that Statlander had finally done it and won the AEW Women's World Championship. All right, enough reading the match card for Dynamite. Let's go to the action right now. The main event time is here.
It's time for our Irish match of the night as we go to Arcadiara.
As Julia Hart walking out with Sky Blue there. However, ladies and gentlemen, it's a smart strategy by Julia Hart there. You can walk out with one, but there is another that we must always be prepared for, and that is the dangerous, the toxic spider, Tekla herself right there.
Young Julia Hart, who became the youngest women's champion in AEW history, when at age 22, back in 2023, she won the
enters down the ring here, and never, ever underestimate Julia Hart. She is one of the most truly gifted athletes who has learned the business so quickly in AEW. One of the homegrowns, that is Julia Hart right there, and she is definitely in the top 5 of the homegrown talents of AEW, in my personal opinion right there. But what she is able to accomplish, the TBS champion, and obviously the dark art style that belongs to her.
Got even 3 weeks later beating Hart.
Someone had a sign that said Sickles Club, and I thought that was actually part of Jamie Hayter's Titantron right there. Jinkies, here comes Jamie Hayter. Tekla will be a surprise. I guarantee it, Christopher. She will be a part of this matchup. When push comes to shove, she will be there for the distraction. to perhaps give Julia Hart the assistance for the victory here tonight.
The title did not last long, but now she's on the road back.
I actually love that jacket that Jamie Hayter's wearing right there, that nice fur coat right there.
And what a fighter as well.
I will say, I will always miss the hair color that Jamie had right there. There's like the black and white there. I actually really like that right there.
Mike Posey, the referee. There's your bell. Crashing like you've hit a wall.
Bell is rung. Our main event is here.
The clean
This is not a smart strategy by Julia Hart. She's never going to win a lockup battle with Jamie Hayter here. Julia has got to work on more of a striker base here. However, at the same time here, Jamie Hayter is no slouch in the strike game there. But Jamie's always going to overpower Julia. She slammed her to the mat right there.
The show tonight. Said she was well aware.
That was stupid. That was stupid by Julia Hart. No offense to Julia, but she slapped Jamie Hayter across the face right there. Maybe she's trying to get in the head of Jamie Hayter to make a mistake, but all she's doing is just pissing her off right there. Although there is something that I noticed behind the hair of Jamie Hayter, there is some tape across the back of the neck right there.
Shocking the world.
Julia throwing in the ropes right there. Build up ahead of steam right now. Still continuing to rock and roll, but only into the boot of Jamie Hayter. This is sometimes Jamie Hayter's own downfall, and she's getting too arrogant right now. You've got to, you cannot ever underestimate Julia Hart there. Julia is someone that can take a lot of punishment inside the ring. As Jamie Hayter is testing that right now. Oh, Jesus. Just pull the hair right there. Referee's got to get involved in that one there.
The seatbelt pin is made famous by
Julia has had no. Oh, I say right now. That's a completely uncalled for there by Jamie Hayter. She was implementing a chokehold on Julia Hart here.
To John Moxley.
And toss down there. Julia, if I'm Julia Hart, I might just leave the ring here right now and find a way to recollect myself here. Jamie's charging in right now. Julia just able to move out of the way as Jamie kind of falls into the buckle there for a moment. And this is the smart strategy right now by Julia Hart here. Although I don't think I would have gotten back inside the ring. Oh, cross kick there. Referee was checking on Julia Hart for a moment, and then missed the distraction there. Jamie got called a super kick, and then DDT there as soon as she got inside the ring. 2 count. Wow. That was impressive right there for Julia Hart. Just one move right there, and all ready to get the cover, and almost all ready to get the win right there. And now if Jamie Hayter wants to get this matchup very physical there, Julia Hart's got no problem doing that. She was slamming Jamie Hayter's head repeatedly in the mat there, doing it again right there. That's going to be annoying right there and cause a lot of whiplash effect right there. As Julia is enjoying this right now, she's just holding the wrist down of Jamie Hayter for a pinfall right there. Jamie's kicking out every single time right there, but every single time you kick out there, that just, extends energy, of course, right there. As Julia choking out Jamie Hayter across the middle rope. What I got to say, though, Jamie Hayter brought this upon herself right there. She's the one who wanted to start implementing, a violent style of the match right there. Oh, man. Well, you know what? You want to, pull out the neckerchief right there, Jamie Hayter. That'll be used against you right there. As now Julia got the arms trapped behind. Wait, now a side headlock takeover there by Julia Hart there. As Jamie is not really able to move. Oh, hang on. Spoke too soon. Cover up there. But Julia did not let go of the hold right there. She actually rotated it back over to still maintain control of the side headlock right there. Got to give that one to Julia Hart right there. The obvious strategy is just to let go of the hold. But Julia said, no, I'm not finished. I know I can get this back on my side right there. And I believe Julia Hart just pulled the hair of Jamie Hayter, throwing her down to the mat right there. And you know what? Jamie Hayter's been the one that's been, cheating in this matchup by using hair pulls and chokes as well there. So Julia Hart's just throwing back what, Jamie wanted. Oh, Julia right now walking that tight rope right there. Looking to take Jamie Hayter to a little bit of new school right there. And the sliding lariat there to the back of the head right there. That's one of Julia Hart's signature moves right there, but was not able to get the final 3 count right there. But Julia, smart right there. She did not let the emotions get the better of her. As soon as Jamie Hayter got out, she went right into a chin lock right there, keeping the pressure on Jamie Hayter right there. Not yet. I thought we were going to go back to Collision, but just a few moments here. Maybe this will be the final commercial. I don't know. Pardon me for a moment. I need a drink. My throat's gone. It's gone, Sean. Julia still got that shit. Nope, I can't talk. Sorry. Had to get that in there. Jamie's up to a vertical base right now. Shot to the body right there by Jamie Hayter. And, knee strike to the midsection right there as we are back live with Collision. Jamie right now. Oh, wait a minute now. While the referee was checking on Julia Hart there. Into the midsection. Jamie, snap suplex, taking out Sky Blue right there. Sky Blue worked so fast right there. And, right there. And Julia gets slammed face first into the buckle right there. Good God almighty. Saw the whiplash effect earlier there. This is easy way to break a nose right there.
Trying to use a free hand to take away
Jamie Hayter.
some of the impact.
Missile drop kick from the middle rope right there. Not often you see a missile drop kick anymore. Shotgun drop kick there. I'm Julia again. I'm thinking about getting the hell out of Dodge right now.
Different weapons in her arsenal.
He just said it done. Backdrop suplex. And nice roll through cover there by Jamie Hayter. Again, Julia Hart kicking out right there. We know about the toughness and the endurance of Julia Hart there.
Size to her more powerful opponent. Just watch here the impact.
That backdrop suplex was incredible right there.
That Saito suplex. That was hard for me to watch.
Jamie bringing Julia up to her feet right now.
Spectacular and
try for a snap suplex and Julia escapes.
Julia slips behind.
Firewoman's carry there by Jamie. Julia, though, elbows to the jaw there, trying to escape there. Jamie trying to recollect into a Samoan drop. Wait a sec, though. Hang on, Julia transitioning over into a crucifix pin. Great job there right there by Julia. She absorbed the Samoan drop and then turned into a crucifix pin.
Crucifix of her own.
And now,
all right.
Jamie Hayter pushing Julia into the corner right there.
In the women's division, this is why.
As Jamie, you can see right now, she's starting to move a little bit slower here. Julia locking it up right now, trying to go for the tarantula stretch there. Grabbing the legs. There she goes. Trapping her up. They're trapping Jamie Hayter like a spider in a web trap.
Interchangeable, clearly.
Julia right now, though.
Let's not forget Jamie.
No. She was trying to get inside. She got caught. Firewoman's carry.
Julia Hart up.
Ushigoroshi there by Jamie Hayter.
Here it is.
Rebound. No. Hang on. Julia.
Missed it.
She's got
Julia Hart.
time for the octopus stretch, but she can't lock the leg around there into the backbreaker.
Hart goes down hard. Jamie
And that's got to be infuriating right there. Julia Hart had the octopus stretch, but she could not lock the leg around.
Tremendous amount of pain.
Now, the neckerchief coming off right now from Jamie Hayter.
Scarf.
That scarf.
Pulling herself up on the right side. Julia Hart, as you can see. Jamie Hayter looking on.
Jamie right now going to go post to post here. She got the elbow pad off her right now. Full on charge and lariat. No, Julia, nice push off those powerful legs right there.
Julia Hart shoved her off.
Nice takedown there. Julia right now going to go for the Moonless Night. That beautiful moonsault that she hits.
Going to go up top.
Known for a picture-perfect moonsault.
The Moonless Night hits. That's it.
It's over.
1, 2. Oh, I didn't even see that. I didn't even see the foot of the rope right there. Wow. Yeah, and I see replay on that. I didn't even see it. I was so caught up in the moment that I did not even realize. Great ability right there. Great eyesight by the referee to have witnessed that.
That's a champion in my book.
Listen to Julia Hart. And look at her, she's shrieking at Jamie Hayter to get up.
Jamie Hayter right now is struggling to get to her feet here.
To do so. The face of Julia Hart says,
Julia, maybe just go for a running knee strike at this point. Jamie's completely out of it here. Oh, she's trying for the flying octopus.
There it is. She looked for it earlier.
There she goes. She got it right there.
Center of the ring. Look at the contortion.
Completely locked in there.
The ligaments of Jamie Hayter.
Jamie's trying to find a way from the ropes right there. Sky Blue is holding the ropes away right there.
Rope away from the
but it's hard to knock Jamie Hayter down right there. Oh, hang on.
See moments away from grabbing that.
Julia stretched out even more right there. Jamie probably have no choice to tap out. Julia might break that arm there.
Can Julia Hart get a submission victory?
How in the hell did Jamie Hayter pull it back right there and got her trapped in tombstone position?
The fiery
tombstone pile driver.
Cover. 1, 2,
and Julia with a kick out right there.
Is not done yet.
Well, Jamie, a power cry screaming out there. A warrior's cry. And a Hayter ready to come. That might very well do it right there.
1, 2, 3.
As Jamie Hayter gains the victory right there. That one was good, though. That one was definitely good right there. Against any other opponent there. Julia Hart may very well have been able to score the victory with that octopus stretch there. I mean, I'm surprised Jamie Hayter didn't tap out the stretch that Julia Hart implemented on that octopus stretch right there, aka Black Widow, if you will. Really stretched out the arm of Jamie Hayter. That should have gotten the tap out victory right there. And of course, typical strategy by the Triangle of Madness. Match is over. Well, that doesn't mean the fight is over. As Sky Blue on the assault of Jamie Hayter here right now.
Oh my God, look at this on the forehead.
Yeah, hammer fist to the forehead right there.
As Julia Hart rises up. 2 points.
Jamie Hayter may have won the match.
One wonders if we'll see the third or if we'll
Triangle of Madness trying to ensure that you don't win the night. Double super kick as Jamie Hayter collapses down.
Hayter is down. Hayter did her best to avoid. Hayter is down.
And again, I don't know if there's anybody really that is in any hurry to come help the aid of Jamie Hayter. Wait a minute, I may have spoken too soon. Queen Aminata, this is not something I was expecting to see here.
Statuesque.
Although, what the hell is that?
Coming out with is it a whip?
It's like a freaking whip.
Or something just chasing away. A triangle.
Tackle right there immediately to.
On the belt.
Yeah, let us not forget the fact that
the Triangle
it was
there you can see the toxic spider.
It was the fact that if I'm not mistaken that Jamie Hayter was there to actually make the save for Queen Aminata.
Ladies, don't you dare go anywhere. I don't know about you, Huntington, but I'm sick of these girls' BS. You're not going to want to miss this because I had a little epiphany. And I think the only way to solve this is 3 simple words.
Triangle of Madness.
Blood and guts!
What?
Oh, boy. Did you say blood and guts? Blood and guts. One of the most dangerous events AEW has ever had. That is gigantic news. Not sure when it will happen. It certainly looks like the Triangle of Madness are ready for it. And then Wednesday.
Holy fucking shit. Are you kidding me? Oh. This is probably the biggest year for the AEW Women's Division ever. The tag team titles and the first ever blood and guts for the women. I don't know if we're going to do the typical, 5-on-5 for them. I hope we don't trim it down to it's just you three against us three. No, just put more people in there. Oh my God. I don't even know what else to add right there. I cannot wait to see what it is like. This has just been so fun to watch the entire women's division. I mean, AEW has been fun to watch, but this is just, I have been so happy and proud for the AEW women's division. This is just, I can't find the words. I'm just so happy for them because I know that is something that they probably wanted to see too for themselves. They're like, yo, let's just go blood and guts. We're fucking just as tough as the men. Let's do it. And it's going to be bloody. And I want to tell all of you this right now. If seeing women bleed is something that is not for you, then do not watch that night. But the women are just as tough as the fucking men, and they can bleed, they can go through thumbtacks, they can do it all. Because women are just as tough as the men. So thank you so much for joining in. Feel free to hit that like button down below, subscribe, ring the bell so you get notified when we go live for all the videos that we do. And ladies and gentlemen, it'll be next Wednesday, 6 years of AEW Dynamite. It'll be a happy anniversary. Maybe I'll have to put some balloons here, man. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to find some party favors here. I don't know. I'll see you guys on that night. Take care, everybody.